Today's horoscope, Sagittarius November 25, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the moon transiting the most visible area of your solar chart, your responsibilities are highlighted. Practical matters capture your attention more than usual, and your longer-term goals are in mind. You're not afraid to draw on your intuition as you focus on your duties or practical affairs today. It's a fine day to think in terms of technological upgrades, improved methods, and innovative approaches. But while today's energies are generally good for work and business, with Mercury reaching a station tomorrow, take things easy. What you should strive to do is avoid taking on too much on the one hand and resting on your laurels on the other. Find a happy medium. Think in big terms, and tend to the details when you're tuned into them at a later date. For now, it's a powerful time for generating significant ideas, strategies, and goals. A whole new pace to life has been invigorating you in recent weeks. As mighty Mars, the planet of sex, passion, and fire, energizes your solar of expansion, you will feel the wind lifting beneath your wings. Mars will orbit in Leo, a fellow sign, until January 6, 2025, and this will aid you on a multitude of levels. First, you'll notice more ease in your life, as well as a natural boost in charm and sex appeal. However, you could also channel this to pursue travel or unique, exotic experiences with your one and only. Singles should look for someone outside of their typical type. What are people saying? Strong feelings about your professional status may arise since the moon in Virgo will square Jupiter retrograde in Gemini and Mercury in your sign. Be it direct or indirect, you will hear something about yourself in your work environment. At first, you could be pleasantly surprised by receiving this attention. However, you may feel differently once you hear how someone talks about you, especially in association with other co-workers or projects. Try to focus on the positives and ignore any comments that do not resonate with your professionalism. Today's astral configuration can help you understand the value of authenticity. There is no sense in wasting effort on schemes that ultimately don't matter to you. Knowing what healthy foods you like to eat is the first step in learning how to prepare them. The exercises that make you sweat, what makes you really relax, and what makes you laugh are things only you can know. Tap into this way of thinking and you will have an easier time building up your own healthful practices. Spend some time with your family today if possible, especially if it's been a while. The vibration of a day will enhance your appreciation and love for these people, and while presents are nice, the greatest gift is your time. Even if this is a work day, consider making some plans to visit a family member this evening. Phone those that live far away from you. Chances are they'd love to hear your voice. Or if all else fails, pick up a pen and write an old-fashioned letter. You'll be glad you did. Because the sun only returned to Sagittarius 2 days away, in the first weekend of your birthday month and new solar, this is still something just brand new. However, this year you have the advantage of having had Venus already move through and Mercury not only here but just 2 days away from a retrograde turn that will keep him here for the rest of the year. As well as a chance to move into this new solar with your heart and head in the game and on the same page, you already have a sense of what you want, and in retrograde motion, Mercury will offer a chance to go back and revisit anything already glossed over. For Jupiter, in retrograde motion in your relationship sector, having Pluto back in your communication sector is a game changer. Jupiter had spent his early days after returning in May at a friendly aspect to Pluto, establishing a partnership that was going to keep the communication lines open as you moved into your most important relationship year in over a decade. While Pluto was only gone for 11 weeks, having him back is once again giving your relationships that communication lifeline. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy offers an intriguing mix of challenges and opportunities as the moon in Virgo squares both Jupiter retrograde in Gemini and Mercury in Sagittarius. You may notice your thoughts spinning like a carousel or feel stuck in a loop of overthinking and self-doubt. But don't worry, the universe is offering you tools to navigate this energy with grace and purpose. Let's dive in and see how you can make the most of today. Have you ever had a conversation that left you second-guessing everything you said? Or found yourself caught in an endless cycle of what-ifs when faced with a decision? That's the kind of energy the Moon-Jupiter-Mercury alignment can bring. You might feel unsure of what to say, how to act, or even what to think. But here's the good news: you are not your thoughts. When your mind feels like it's running in circles, remember that you have the power to pause and redirect. Try taking a deep breath and grounding yourself. Journaling, talking it out with a trusted friend, or even going for a brisk walk can help you gain clarity and ease that tension. What's your go-to method for clearing your mind when you're overthinking? With Mercury in bold Sagittarius squaring the analytical moon in Virgo, you might find yourself speaking more bluntly than usual. While honesty is a wonderful trait, today's energy can make your words come across as harsher than intended. Be mindful of how you communicate, especially with loved ones. Think about a time when you said something in the heat of the moment and later wished you'd worded it differently. What did you learn from that experience? Stress levels might feel higher than usual today, and your body will likely let you know if you're overdoing it. Whether it's a headache, fatigue, or just a sense of being off, pay attention to these signals. The cosmos are reminding you to create pockets of calm in your day. Consider this your permission slip to rest. It's not lazy or indulgent, it's necessary for your well-being. Whether it's a 10-minute meditation, a favorite playlist, or a quiet moment with your favorite drink, small acts of self-care can make a big difference. What's one self-care ritual that always helps you recharge? If you've been navigating a tricky relationship or gearing up for an important conversation, today's energy gives you an edge. Your instincts are sharp, and you're likely to stay one step ahead in discussions. Use this time to clarify your boundaries, share your perspective, and make decisions that benefit you in the long run. When was the last time you had a breakthrough conversation that changed everything for the better? Reflecting on these moments can remind us of the power of communication and connection. On the financial front, things are looking positive. Transactions, investments, and even everyday money matters are running smoothly. This calm phase is a great time to research new opportunities, plan for the future, or even treat yourself to something meaningful. While it's tempting to ride the wave of energy and tackle everything on your list, remember the importance of balance. Overworking yourself now could lead to burnout later. Instead, focus on pacing yourself and celebrating each small victory along the way. Today is a day of duality: overthinking and clarity, impulsivity and patience, stress and creativity. By staying mindful and intentional, you can navigate this cosmic energy with grace. Remember, the universe is on your side, cheering you on as you pursue your dreams and nurture your well-being. So, what's one thing you're focusing on today? Whether it's a personal goal, a relationship, or simply taking time to rest, let us know in the comments. Let's support each other on this journey of growth and discovery. Here's to a day of clarity, connection, and calm. You've got this.